So previous, here I'm going to come back, upload the file again, erase to, upload, test. Come on, test. Yes, it is in a new line only. 11 elements. Who brought this? 11 is the B, the dollar $B, because it counts how many elements are there. Let's go further with that, and let's display the array using the print. Last class for the output, for the input output, we saw the echo and we saw the print also. Let's utilize the print to display the elements of the A, but differently. Let's see what the print does for us. So window. Great. So right after new line here, I'm gonna just print straightforward, but here's print. I'm gonna print just like it is, $A semicolon, and another print which is the print as with read, actually the read functionality, the underscore R, the $A. Two methods, actually they are predefined, and they are all for both of them for the output. I'm gonna save. I saved. Let's test again the same file. Yes. Great. So previous. Upload the file again. Erase to. Chosen. Upload. Test. See what we are getting now. See what we are getting. When we type it using the print only, we got array, and the print R, we got this result actually. Index value. Let me explain a little bit more on the code itself. What happened? Let's come back to the code. Let me explain you here. Here I'm going to type a command. Here it types the variable type. Here actually this print $A, it actually types the variable, let's say type only, since it is an array. Actually, since it is an array only, means it will not tell us the content of, or print us the content of the A 5 3 10 and so on. No, it typed to us, means كتب لنا هو, he wrote to us array like this only. He wrote to us array only, and the $A is an array. That's true. That's what the print do in this case. Yet this print R, it displayed to us the content of this $A in a more structured way. What does it mean? It means it tells us that at the position 1, the value is. At the position 2, the value is. At the position 3, the value is, and so on. Let me write an echo command before to clarify to you what the print R do. The display the A array in a structured way. Let's say structured way. Okay, so column means index value. Type as position, index position 0, the value is. Position 1, the value is. Position 3, and so on until the end. Yet let's do each in a line. Here, I'm gonna at the beginning. See, I'm gonna do it in a more smarter way. Here, $BR, sorry, tag BR, and at the end also. At the end here, tag BR. That's it. Each would be in a line. Let's save. And let's test again. Yes, great. Previous. Choose the file again. Arrays. We need to choose it again and again because we have to update the server file. Uploaded successfully. Test. Great. See the array. This is the print A. Print $A. This is the output. It tells us that it is an array, and that's it. The variable type. Here, this is the echo. Display the A array in a structured way. It's typo, sorry, it is a typo written wrongly here. In a structured way. Index then value. See, this is the index 0. The value is 5. Index 1. The value is 3. Index 2. The value is 10. Which is correct. Which is correct. At the position 0, the value is 5. Yes, here it is. 5. At the position 1, the value is 3. Correct. Position 1 is 3. Position 2, the value is 10. True. It is 10. Here it is. So this is a different way how we display the content of the array. Any questions so far? Any questions so far, please?
Mr. Can explain again the point and the last word?
The point. Okay, actually, I'll make small brief. I'll make small summary. I'll come back to the interface of the code in order to explain it again. Yes, here briefly we are manipulating an array. We declared an array named A, and we initialized it statically. Statically means immediately we are typing the values inside the parentheses here. Here, and statically we are initializing it. We're giving it initial values. Then, to display every value, we have to refer to an index. What does it mean? This is a value inside the array A, but it is in the position 1. This is a value inside the array A, but in the position 2. This is a value inside the array A, but in the position 3. Okay. Position 1, position 2, position 3, position 4, and so on. Those are counter, actually, positions. But the array uses an index, and the index starts from 0. Here it is. So the first element is at the index 0. Second element is at the index 1. Third element at the index 2, and so on. So the index of each element is its counted number or position minus 1. This 11, for example, what is the position of this 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The counter position here, the position by count of this 11 is it 10 or how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6, 9. It is 9 counter, but the index would be 8. 9 minus 1. The index would be 8. Position minus 1. Good. So then, actually, it is not feasible because we are not going to display them one by one like this. This is not feasible. We consume a lot of space in the code just for making equal. It's not feasible. It's not the best way. It's not the best practice. So we have a function to measure us how many elements are there inside the array. Count. This is a predefined method from the PHP actually, compiler, editor, interpreter. The count is pre-recognized by the PHP. I just type count and he knew what is it. We store the value, what this count bring to us, how many elements inside the A, inside the variable B. Then we displayed it here. We displayed what does it mean? It means we just made an echo, but we inserted it inside a string before. Then we concatenated this value inserted in a variable using the dot. Then again we concatenated it to the second part of the string with a dot. Usually what comes in between two strings, it is a string, or sorry, in between two double quotations, not string, two double quotations is a string. The computer will just interpret and display them like they are. Then the same content, actually, we are not going to go one by one. We refer to create a loop to display all the elements. So this is the loop. Oh, we start from the position 0, that's true, and we stop at the size of the element of the array. Then we gradually increment the position or what we output one by one. One unique echo to display the content of the A at the position I. في البداية at the beginning position 0, then plus plus means that position 1, then plus plus that means position 2, again and again and again until it fulfills this condition here to stop. And it happened. Okay, the echo is not the unique output predefined function from PHP. We had the print and we had the print R here. We saw the differences. When you use the print last class, we use it for variables, it displayed us the values, and we used it for strings, and it displayed to us the results also. Even for numbers inside the variables, they were very fine. Today we are using it with an array. It does not bring an output. It writes something like that. It tells us array. That's it. Means it displays us type, the type of the variable in question. The type of the variable in question only. Good. Echo, we are going to bring an output to say that we are going to display the array in a structured way. Here actually for explanation only. This is for explanation only, but we are using the BR to bring everybody in one line. So we write this thing, then a new line, then we display this thing, then a new line to display this print R. The print R acts differently, which is exactly what we are structured here, which is exactly what we are expecting to have a structured output. In this sense, we have the position and the value of the position and the value in the position, and so on, one by one until the end, until the last. Any questions, please?
No, mister.
Okay. Let's dig deeper and let's modify this program. I'm gonna declare a new variable, let's say D, to display the data type of the values stored inside the elements inside this array. The data type of the elements of the array means this is an int number. I know, but the computer, does he know? He has to know. He has to recognize. To display that to the end user, let's use the predefined function, which is the var dump $a. No more, no less. So here we are utilizing this var dump just to display the same content of the array, but using more details, which are mainly we talk the data type in addition to the values themselves. So I'm going to clarify that using let's say let's use the echo simply. Echo for new line. Display the array contents with the data types dt. Let me write it fully. Data types. Okay, br again to bring a new line. Semicolon here, and let's do echo d. Echo. Sorry. Echo $d. Semicolon. Let's save. Why new lines? Usually new line, just for clarification purposes, not more, only for clarification purposes only. So echo d. Let's save, I said, and let's test. Come back. Great. Previous. Upload the file again. Erase 2. Chosen. Upload. Test. Great. Great. Then great. Good. Same output we had from the beginning. Array display in a structured way. This is it. It ends here. This is the end. This is the end of the. Did we miss something? Actually, because the order, I'm seeing the order in a different way here. It is bringing to us the array. Here's the data type. The data type. This is because of the var dump, but why it is swapping the order? We discussed later. So display the array content with their data types. Yes, here it is. It's the same way like here. It is the same way like here. This one is similar to this one. What is the difference? The difference is that here 5, what is it? He's saying to us int. 3, what is it? He's saying to us it's an int. 10, what is it? He's saying to us it's an int. Whatever, any number. 11, what is it? He's saying to us it's an int, and so on. The last number, 21, what is it? It is an int. So we are having more, let's say, clarification of the content. What is that? Let's create a second array, but it's an array of strings only to test this function only. Let's come back. Here exactly at this level. Okay, here exactly I'm going to declare a second. I'm going to say equals array statically declared. I'm going to say hi. I'm going to say Oman in between double quotations. Absolutely. I'm going to say Nizwa. I'm going to say you are one. Not now. Come on. Good. Same way, I'm going to declare a second variable where we are going to dump the array s. I'm going to say $z equals var dump what $s, our new array, semicolon. And let's test first here. Let's test this way. Actually, it will bring us the output. I'm going to save. Good. What are the contents? Hi, Oman, Nizwa, UON, and so on. Let's test. Okay, I saved. Come back. Yes, previous. Upload the file again. The same I'm choosing. Uploading. Test. Yes, great. Great, then great. Let's see. And let's compare. This is the output of the last string, of the last S array, of the last var dump predefined function. We are going to explain it and compare to the previous one. The first one, actually, the array A has 11 elements. This one has 4 elements only, which is correct. Hi, the first one. Oman, the second one. Nizwa, the third one. UON is the fourth one. So they are 4. This is true. And hi, what is the data type of hi? String. What is the data type of Oman? String. What is the data type of Nizwa? String. What is the data type of UON? Also string. That's great. Then great. Then great. At this level, any questions, please? Int, string, int, string, and so on. He will not fail. He will not fail in doing that. Any questions, please?
No.
Great. Let's use another predefined method from PHP. Let's move back to the code, which is the var export. We're going to check how many letters and how many characters inside the string. Great, great. I'm gonna just immediately I'm gonna declare a new variable. I'm gonna give it the name e, any name, any name. But I'm gonna refer to the var export. Export, let's say function of whom the $s our strings table. Good. Yes, let's do that actually for the s only. Good. I'm gonna say we are willing actually using this method, this predefined let's say function to or method to bring an output. How many telling us also in addition to the values to get another value, which is how many letters we have here, how many letters we have here, and so on. So let's do that. Save. Come back and test again. Let's come back. Yes, previous. Come on. Previous. Yes, to the file again. Erase to. Upload. Test. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Okay. Erase 4 there. That's true. That's true. String high, string command, string Nisba, string Q1, and the new array. Here it is. Here it is. It is in the same line, but we are going to we can bring it to a new line later. So position 0 high. Actually, 1 Oman, 2 Nizwa, 3 UN. I have to understand the behavior here first. Let me bring it to a new line. Let me come back to the new line, and in order to understand it much more better, let's come back to the code. Yes, great. So I'm gonna insert new line here. So echo only a new line. I'm gonna just bring a new line. Sorry, that's it. It will only do a new line. This one here is very enough. And also I'm gonna put it here. That's it. That's enough. I'm gonna put it here. Let's say here. I added here new line to separate for a clarification, no more no less. Eval export $s. Let's test it with the a, with the array a. Let's compare with the a. Let's test it. Copy. I'm gonna paste it, and let's use the array a also. A, but before of that, let's do that in a line each in a new line. Here I'm passing the HTML inside the PHP code. Very fine. Save, and we'll understand the behavior of this export. Save, I said. Let's test again. Come back. Great. Previous. Choose the file again. Upload it. Test. Let's go on. Let's go on. Great. Array file. This is actually the var dump, string high, and so on. This is the var export for the string, for the $s, and this is the var export for the int a. It is only bringing us the index position, so the position 0 number immediately without the square. It's not reading them as an array index. No, he's just doing the count, but index based even. I'll come back actually. I want to give you time actually to test. I want to give you time to test, but let's, in order, because of the time restrictions, I'm going to solve the task number 2. I'm going to solve the task number 2, and later on I'll give you the full time to act. So actually, based on the task number 2, he's asking us to write a PHP script to identify the type of the variable using get type. Like we utilize the var dump and the var export, there is an other predefined method, PHP based. Actually, it's a PHP predefined method. It is a function that would return to us the type of a given variable. Let's do that. Let's dig in. So I'm going to create a new notepad. Just let me start the file, and I'm going to share it with you immediately. Great. Yes. So here I'm going to start declaring the PHP block. Remember here we are going to utilize a command as per type to clarify. Use the get type to get the data type of, let's say, of a given var. Of a given var, whatever. Good. So I'm going to declare first var variable like we did last class. For example, $a equals 6, $s equals, come on, what else? Okay, dollar, let's say GPA equals, let's say 3.75, for example, semicolon. It's enough. It's enough. That's what actually we are declaring here. We are declaring three variables with three different values and three different value types. Echo, first one, $a, but not $a. I'm going to say get type $a close, and I'm going to concatenate it to a new line via to avoid conflict or whatever. You know, immediately, because I know the issue later on we'll find. See what I'm going to do. Three here, dollar, the second array, which is the S. Here the third array, which is GPA. GPA. Let's save the file. Let's save the file with a new name. Save as. I'm going to use the name get type method .php. It's you define the name. .php is the secret. Okay, save. Let's test it. Our interpreter. Come back. Great. So previous. Choose the file again. What is the name? Get type, yes, get type method. Open. Upload the file again. Test. Integer. String. Double. Absolutely. The first number actually it is what we given them is 6. 6 is integer. Oman is a string. Absolutely. 3.75 is a double. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Any questions, please?
No.
Okay, I'll pass to task number 3 immediately in order not to waste the time. I'm going to pass to the before I pass, there is there is another data type I'm going to just insist on you to know, which is the boolean. The boolean. Let's come back to the code.
Mister,
Yes, tell me.
give us time to write the code.
No, I'm going to finish this one and I'll give you the time actually, because actually I'm recording the video also. I'll submit to you the video. You will follow the instructions. Actually, I'm trying to gain the time only, but later on I'll give you the time to follow and I'll be with you. Don't worry. I'll give you more. I'm trying to give you as much as it means explanation, and you will follow. Don't worry. I'm going to declare. See, I'm going to declare a fourth variable. See, I'm going to say dollar. Let's say state So I'm going to say, first of all, dollar ID equals null. I type it null, C, null. And then I'm going to declare another variable, dollar state. Let's say state equal true. Good. Done. Let's test what is the data type of those two. Here, I'm going to say ID and state. Great. So we are going to see the what are the data types of the null and the true. The null actually it's a keyword. Save only. I'm going to save only. And let's test. Come back. Yes. Previous. Upload the file again. Get type method. Upload. Test. Null is null. Null is null. The data type of this null is null. And the data type of the true Boolean is the keyword. And this is the data type. So very fine. Very, very fine. Okay, I'll stop at this level and I'll share with you immediately the video to follow, and I'll be with you only for tests, for testing purposes only.